Memphis Force had a tough season all the way around. Coach picked his team late, he said. And now tonight they get a big win at home. Hey, they took care of LA at home.
This was the second win they are going to get at home. They were so happy to get that LA win too. It was a time when they really needed a little confidence. They've run into teammates, and they really needed to pick that up. And here's a man who needs to pick it up, and he is anxious to get in the ring. Cam Thompson. He is 2-1 in the World Series of Boxing. Having a couple wins over Javier
we're ready
Torres.
for you.
Come on down.
Well, he's got Javier Torres' number from LA. He's beaten him twice handily.
Yeah.
But we're in Memphis for the World Series of Boxing. The Memphis Force have defeated, team-wise, Miami tonight on the road. So that means they'll move past Miami out of last place in the WSB Americas. Here's the crowd on hand at the New Daisy Theater. So let's get started for the heavyweights. Let's go to Chuck Roberts.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the New Daisy Theater, it is time for the main event. This is the heavyweight bout of the evening in the World Series of Boxing from Memphis, Tennessee. Fighting out of the blue corner from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, representing the Miami Gallos, Paul Koon.
Well, he's been with the team all along, and they were trying to get him to fight at light heavy, but then all of a sudden he blew up. So he wound up being a heavyweight, Sean.
Well, you know what? Heavyweight's got to be the best division in boxing because you don't have to make that weight. You don't have to pull weight to get down. He is a heavyweight and a small heavyweight. He'll be outweighed tonight by a lot in the ring, but he's from Philadelphia. You know the history of Philadelphia. They can all fight a little bit. Some can fight a lot.
Ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of the red corner from Uniondale, New York, representing Memphis Force, Cam Bam Bam Thompson.
One of the most colorful characters for sure in this series. Two-time U.S. national champion, 2009 Golden Gloves champion, silver medal in the Golden Gloves last year, Police Athletic League champion. You get a kick out of his style. He's 23 years old. He's 6'5", been boxing 5 years. And you've got to talk to him a little bit.
Yeah, well, he's lacking no confidence. He says his name Cam, C-A-M, stands for Cool, Awesome Man. Cool, Awesome Man.
Real name is Lenroy Thompson. Yeah. Look at him playing to the camera.
Good kid, real nice, amiable face, easy to talk to. And here is how these two heavyweights stack up on the head-to-head. You can see that Paul Koon, a little older, a little taller, but he is going to be outweighed by over 20 pounds. Look at that Cam Thompson. Thompson has the experience here in the World Series of Boxing. This is Koon's introduction.
Well, Koon talked about he grew up in South Philadelphia and it was a rough neighborhood. I mean, he had to fight his way through his youth. And I guess if you're going to have to fight, you might as well get in the gym and try to make something out of it. It was really tough, he said. Started drawing to boxing when he was 13. He has climbed his way to a #1 ranking in USA Boxing's heavyweight division. He wants to turn professional, but he didn't work out so far. He learned of the World Series, so this is the best place for these to be if they're not quite ready to think, I want to go professional.
And a little bit of taste of what the pro style and the pro rounds are like.
The referee for this heavyweight bout,
5 rounds apiece.
Judges Jose Bennett, Tony Germain, and Ricky Webb.
Heavyweights coming up, Paul Gene Koon from Miami, Lenroy Cameron Thompson. On the left side of your screen, getting loose. He's fun to watch. I mean, he's not like any other heavyweight I've ever seen.
Not conventional at all.
No.
He has fun in the sport of boxing. Sometimes.
There's your referee, Larry Farabee from the United States.
Smiling at his opponent.
Okay, gentlemen, I expect a good, clean fight. You're wearing your cup high. If they land here, it's good, okay? I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourselves at all times. Touch gloves.
Yeah, big height difference here, too, I believe, isn't it, Sean?
Yes, there is. I mentioned that a minute ago. It's not a big one, 6'4" for Koon and 6'3" for Thompson. But Thompson normally is taller than his opponent, so tonight he'll have to reach up to hit the nose of Paul Koon.
Philadelphia, PA.
And he is ready, focused young man.
2008 Golden Glove silver medalist. He's been in international duel bouts with Ireland. Got into a street fight one day, and a police officer suggested that he take it to the gym.
I think that's where the PAL started, the Police Athletic League, because they work with these kids and they try to give these kids some kind of focus and some kind of direction in their life. I volunteer in my hometown on a PAL program where we raise money for the Police Athletic Leagues so that they can help young men find their direction. And that's
Cam
where,
Thompson, you'll notice, is a southpaw. Koon trying to throw speed out there at him. Over the top comes Cam. It's a teeny ring now.
Yeah, exactly.
Because these two big men are in there.
Bigger fighters make it look smaller.
Looking at his body, I can't really believe they tried to get Koon down to 185. I mean, he's thick.
He is thick. Strong-looking young man.
I mean, it might be an advantage if you could lose that much. Instead of going down, he wound up around 210 pounds. I don't know what he came in tonight at.
He wanted to go up in weight. You're right. He was
211 he came in tonight. Yeah,
a light heavyweight, but he wanted to fight in the heavyweight ranks. And here he is. He is not fearful at all. Loves the sport of boxing. Been around it a good while.
Since he was 13.
The USA Future Stars National Bronze Medalist, 2008 Golden Gloves National Silver Medalist. Look at some international experience on his record.
Oh, big left there from Cam. He's working that jab out there, and that bouncy little style he's got. Ooh, digging to the body right there. Tell you what.
Cam bends over at the waist when he throws his right jab.
Two lefties in there.
Just leaves him open right there.
Oh, big punches. Look at Cam smiling, got that mouth wide open, which Mr. O'Grady does not like.
Not at all.
But that's the way he fights, Sean.
That's him. That's him. Yeah. He talks in there. He laughs. He smiles. No smiling at all from Koon.
No, Koon's all business.
Yeah.
48 seconds left. Round number one scheduled for 5. These are the heavyweights here on Beale Street in Memphis.
Koon doing a nice job of going downstairs to the body, too.
Big punches, too.
Cracking.
Big punches. The thing about Cam is he'll kind of get you into a bad spot because he's so awkward in there.
He practices being awkward.
Yeah, he wants
in the gym. He's an awkward. I rehearse that. I want to be awkward.
He's hard to hit. That's for sure.
Very elusive. These are heavyweights.
Both of them looking for big shots is what they're looking for. They've not really, nobody's gone downstairs. Oh, Cam got caught. He's digging in the body right there.
Well, a first round that there's the focus and no smiling Paul Koon. Big round to feel out your opponent, see what he's going to do. There's Pat Burns.
Let's take a look. This guy right here taking on Javier Torres, pretty good heavyweight for the LA Matadors. He's got his number. He's faced him twice. And as he came in over the ropes like that, and he's beaten this guy twice in the Matadors. How did he do it, Sean?
Well, a lot of heart. That's how he did it. He wanted to win. He threw punches and bunches and continued keeping on the attack. It was for Torres. He just walked right in, took the shots. You know, he stayed at the wrong distance, and he just got clock, every time that he moved in close, Cam Thompson would score.
All right, let's see. Here we go. Good work right here as he just covers up and lets Koon pound on him. Good work from Koon. You know what? He'll get you. He'll get you in a weird spot, though, Cam will, if you're not careful. I think Koon's more of a straightforward fighter. I had him. Was I seeing things? He turned around left-handed in that first round.
You are correct.
There he goes again.
He's there. That's where he is now.
Whichever way the wind blows.
So unconventional in the ring. He has a lot of talent. Cam does, but he just does things. He does things wrong, and he gets away with them. You know, that'd be a cool way to fight. Maybe he is a cool, awesome man. So to be able to do things wrong.
Ooh, he whistled a big. Well, look at Paul Koon take it. Now he's back to right-handed. He just twisted around.
Now he's left-handed.
Yeah, he's
right, he's left, he's up, he's down, he's all over the place. He's Cam.
Oh, good right hand for Paul Koon right there. Cam didn't like that too much.
It's going to take a good fighter to beat Thompson because he is so unconventional. Good feint from Koon.
Second round,
when you get so close, when you get so close like that, if you're Paul Koon, you have to keep punching, keep those hands moving on the outside because once you close in, Cam just ties you up on the inside.
That's what he does right there. Good call,
He's
Sean.
really good at that. You know, Ali was great, the greatest at that, but he'd tie up his opponent, and once that happens, and he's just the referee comes in and breaks you, and he can get back on the outside and waller around or swing around or throw wild punches or move, and that is impressive to the judges.
Well, Koon's trying to go to the head as much as possible. He might do good to try to go downstairs.
Still amazes me. It still amazes me, Alan, how you got a little bitty head up there and a great big body in most heavyweights. Still, all of them go to the head. Everybody wants that, that big one-punch power, that Tommy Hearns power. Anybody does.
Ooh.
Or that Larry Holmes power.
Koon landed a nice one as Thompson walked right into it. These guys are all over one another.
And they're talking to one another.
Yeah.
They're talking. That's why Cam's mouth's always open because he's talking. He's like.
Isn't that how Ali got his jaw broken?
Oh, yeah. Sure is. Kenny Norton.
Yep. 22 seconds left of round number 2. It is a struggle in there.
Yeah, this is a
hug fest.
Yeah, it's a hard way to fight too.
Oh yeah, it wears you out. People don't realize, Sean, as a fighter, bodies lay on you like that, it just takes your legs away. And there's a nice body shot there by Paul Koon in the end. Thompson doing his thing, in and out, in and out. 10 seconds left. Or that was the bell. It kind of misfired.
It had 10 seconds right before the bell. So that second round, still trying to connect there. There's Paul Koon still standing between rounds. And he's always done this. Cam Thompson, he doesn't want to sit down.
Yeah, he walked into that one. See that when Cam got...
Walking into that one.
He led with his head. There was a little uppercut in there, too. Koon throwing a right there, Sean.
Koon has some good skills. He has good jab. He's got a good uppercut. He's sneaky in the inside. He fights well inside and out. Just has to get those hands moving.
It's the third round here in Memphis. Heavyweight divisions, our final fight of the night. Miami has gone down to defeat and also has gone down to the bottom of the standings because Memphis has had some impressive home wins over the LA Matadors and now tonight over Miami. Cam Thompson is in the purple trunks. Paul Koon making his debut here in the latter part of the season for Miami in the heavyweight division. He's got a good right hand there from Koon.
A lot of things that debut in for Koon because his first fight in the World Series of Boxing, also the first fight as a heavyweight. Which is very difficult, and you're facing somebody that's so unorthodox, so unusual, like Cam Thompson.
He doesn't want to make it easy for you.
No. He's untraditional.
Cam's not lacking in confidence, I can tell you that.
Good jab from Cam.
Somebody called him. Oh, right hand.
Oh, another hook. He's still fighting from that southpaw stance. A lot of southpaw from him tonight.
Well, Koon's the one that keeps switching back and forth. I can't keep up with him. .145 left, round number 3, heavyweight division. Lead left hand right
Huge
there.
hook.
They almost clashed heads.
Good left hook.
Oh, straight left from Cam Thompson, who now is just wading in there. And coaches from Memphis want Cam to keep his hands busy when he gets inside. Oh, try to rip an uppercut in there. Ooh.
There's a new punch. Those hurt. You know, it's a dangerous weapon. You catch your opponent in the Adam's apple, catch him on the point of the chin, or catch him right underneath the nose. On those
Thompson,
uppercuts.
another nice punch right there. So he gets in, he tries to throw those big punches, and then he gets out real quick. I've never seen the heavyweight like it. He just got caught on the shoulder a little bit right there, Sean. It was not a clean punch, because it's hard to hit him with a clean punch. Because he's always just twisting and moving. And 45 seconds left, round number 3. They're kind of, as we used to say in Tennessee, wallowing around in there.
Sure, they are going too close. And Thompson's the stronger of the two to tie up. You know,
holding and hitting.
Koon pull out of this.
You got any idea how to score this thing?
They're going so close to one another.
Left hand.
I got Cam ahead in this fight, but just not enough punches landed, not enough clean shots, and combinations from Koon.
Final seconds here. Yeah, Paul Koon hanging in there pretty good against Cam Thompson in this debut, and we wondered from Coach Pat Burns, what did he expect from this young man from Philadelphia?
It'll be his first fight. He was prepared to fight, ended up getting a walkover due to the other guy having an injury. He's been training really hard, really don't know what to expect from him. Big, strong guy, quite capable of putting you down with one punch, but what you do in the gym and what you do in the night of the fight still remains to be seen.
Yeah, when you are in training and you train with these kids, it is a different story in front of the crowd and in front of the television cameras and all of it, everything online in the ring in the night of the fight. It is a lot different. It's a different atmosphere and it's a different fight.
All right, come on now.
Catch it and return it.
We're in the 4th round of the final fight, heavyweight division here in Memphis tonight. Paul Koon in the blue trunks from Miami, and Cam Thompson, the colorful figure, in the purple trunks in more ways than one. Ooh, he just got hit in the stomach right there. Cam Thompson from Memphis.
You know, I think Koon would have done a lot better had he stayed up, focused on that body early in this match. Now we're in the 4th round, and
maybe too late.
Cam Thompson may have built up enough lead. There's a good foot feint, from Cam Thompson. Something that somebody teaches you. You don't just pick it up on your own.
This style was definitely his own invention.
It's his own invention and his own pace. This is his will. And boxing is about imposing your will on your opponent. And his will.
Good counter right there from Koon. His right hand landed too. Koon's a skilled fighter.
He's got some good weapons in there. He's really good. He just needs a little more tapering, a little more grooming as a fighter. You know, the nice thing about the World Series of Boxing is they have these coaches that teach these kids how to fight. They take them to the next level and get them groomed, you know, for championships.
You think Cam's stealing enough rounds here in this fight? I mean, he's in and out. Koon's trying to track him down, but it's hard to track him down.
And it's just he's a bigger fighter. He's bigger because he's bigger, and he's also stronger. You know.
Oh, he just got caught right there. Got caught with a left.
Wow.
Cam just got caught with a right and then a left. Oh, now look how he's holding on, Sean. Could be interesting development here.
This is what Paul needs. He needs something to ignite his fire.
Now Cam's fighting back. Most fighters just basically headhunting in this thing.
Yeah, no body attack from either one of these heavyweights.
It'll be a test of Paul Koon's conditioning, too, his first time out.
This is what wears you out. Not the punching,
It's
the
the
fighting,
leaning
it's
on
the
one
leaning,
another.
it's the
Hugging.
pulling and the pushing, and
Like
that's
there.
what. And you know what? You're pushing around your weight of 211 pounds, and your opponent's weight of 232 pounds. If you're somebody like Koon, which is great for Cam Thompson, not good for Paul.
36 seconds left in round number 4. They go 5. Nice right hand just snuck in right there. Good round, I think, for Koon this time.
Yeah, I do too. I think it's a good round for Koon. Paul scored well in this 4th.
Yeah, good combination from Cam Thompson right there. Koon's been right in his face as much as he can be. It's going to be an interesting scorecard, I think. Round 4 winding down now here from Memphis, and after this round, we'll have one more to go from Tennessee tonight.
Final seconds. You know, at the end of the round, you always want to get in that last punch. You know,
Yeah.
that last little zinger right there, because first of all, you want to impress the judges. Secondly, you want to send your opponent back to his corner, remembering that punch that he just got hit with. And you want to remember that
Here's
too.
some good
that
action, I
You
think.
hit him. And there's
Ooh.
Cam Thompson trying to go downstairs to the body, and there's a big left hook. Paul has got some good weapons. Another look at the same punch, down to the body and then whacks with a left hook. Bingo, right there.
Yeah, that was a punch of the fight.
He's had some moments tonight. Paul's had a good punch, that left hook in that 4th round. Then back in that 1st round, he had a good right hand. But he's just being out-punched in this, I think, out-hustled.
This is the 5th and final round of the evening in the heavyweight division. How will this one go? Cam Thompson, nice left hand just landed, working that jab. I'd like to see him work more of that jab against Paul Koon of Miami. It's been a tough one to watch. They've been grinding all night on one another like this, leaning on one another. A lot of energy being spent in that ring, these heavyweights. Good work right there from Paul Koon.
You know, early in this tournament, early in this series, Paul Koon may have been able to easily beat somebody like Cam Thompson, but I think the experience of Cam has played well for him here in this match. The stuff that he's picked up in this tournament, the ideas and the techniques that he has learned, the execution of his punches. Cam Thompson has gotten a lot better.
I don't think anybody's really landed a really solid square punch except maybe Paul in that 3rd round. Here we go. He's trying to pick it up a little bit, and I don't know if Cam's going to let him do it. Cam likes to stay on the outside here.
And hold on the inside.
Mm-hmm. He likes to stick
Like
that
this.
jab out there, yep.
And if you're Paul, you have to do something to stop that. How do you got to impose your will on your opponent? Pull those hands out and keep them moving. And I saw him try to use an uppercut in there on the inside when Cam was hanging on inside. There he is. You can't see it on this side, but he's trying to use that right uppercut.
Ooh, that was a low shot right there. Did you give him a count? Well, I guess that was right on the belt line, Sean. I thought it might have been low, but you hear him exhale when they hit that body shot?
Oh, yeah. Those hurt.
That gave him a count. That might have just turned the fight right around right there. Might be a big upset for Paul Koon because he just put him down.
Well, he was trying that uppercut in several instances. Didn't quite connect where he wanted it to, and then he found the sweet spot.
Well, I heard him. I thought the way he reacted, I thought it was a low blow. But
I thought I heard that, you know, sometimes you can hear those low blows. If it's to the cup, you can hear it. I thought I heard that, but
that's what I thought it was. But then he gave him a count. The referee was not.
Referee may have.
Farabee was not on a side to really see it, I don't think. But the way he reacted, I thought it was downstairs. We'll have to take a look at it. But he's either there or right on the belt line and just knocked the wind right out of Cam. 31 seconds left in this heavyweight fight.
Well, even on the belt line, sometimes those cups get loose in there, and they sometimes can slide over you. And
well, the way he reacted, the way he reacted was like it was a low blow. You know, gave it that ooh sound.
Yes.
13 seconds.
Final seconds of this fight. Show them everything you've got.
All right, here we go. 5 seconds. Round 5 heavyweight division. A struggle it's been.
And I tell you, I just don't know.
Well, after that,
I think Thompson carried this fight most of the way. I think he won the first 3 rounds.
I think
The
they're
fourth
pretty
round-
happy.
First round was, I think, Paul's fight round.
I think they're happy over there in Miami with the effort from Paul Koon. I think they may think he got that decision.
Well, maybe they
Yeah.
know better than I.
Yeah, he's happy.
You know, for him to be able to come into this heavyweight fight, this is his first match for Paul Koon in the World Series of Boxing.
See what
He
happened
went 5 hard rounds with, you know, one of the best fighters in the league. And here is
Let's see if
a
it's a low blow.
low blow. And I don't think there's
right
any
on the
doubt
belt
about
line.
that. Yeah,
Right on the belt.
Well, it's right on the belt.
I thought I saw it.
Yeah, that was a low blow. It's right on that padded portion. You got a bladder pad in there in the front of at the top of your cup. That's where he hit him right on that bladder. That's what that big noise was that I heard.
Well, it wasn't ruled that way, though. That's what
It
I'm
was
saying.
not. Yeah, it was. I think they missed it.
The heavyweight bout of the evening in the World Series of Boxing. Judge Bonnet, 46-48. Judge Germain, 45-49. Judge Webb, 44-50. The winner for the Miami Gallos, Paul Koon.
Well, that's going to be an interesting reaction right there from Paul Koon, pulling off a major upset in his debut. Wow. So how important was that first match tonight? Miami comes back and gets a victory, and Sean makes his way up there to introduce us to the newcomer, Paul Koon, and tell him to take out your mouthpiece before I speak to you. Let's get it up to Sean O'Grady. Sean.
Alan, thank you. Nice job, Paul. What won this fight for you?
It was a long time coming. I've waited 6 months to fight. I finally got a fight. I made weight at 188. Didn't get a fight, so I came here, moved up, and did good.
How about this fight? Cam Thompson's a hard fighter to face. The first 3 rounds, were you getting frustrated at all?
A little bit. I had to figure him out how to adjust. Once I adjusted, I had him figured out. I seen he start getting tired, so I kept pressing him, knew he'd wear down.
Well, you got a lot of good tools. Alan and I were talking about it. What did you learn in this match tonight?
I learned stay patient, listen to my coach, keep my jab out there. Just do what you better at. I was trying too hard. Had to relax a little bit.
That's a nice job. Your coaches can pull you through these fights. How about that, Alan? Nice job from Paul Koon. He gets the victory right here. That's for Miami. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Sean. What a night it's been. A big night once again as Memphis come on strong in the last part of the season to take out the LA Matadors on their home turf, and they move down here to Beale Street, where they belong anyway, in my opinion. And they take care of Miami. Final score tonight, 3-2. The Memphis Force, big night for them, taking care of the Miami Gallos. So that's going to move Memphis to 3rd place in their overall standings, and Miami falls to last place. Take a look at some of the action tonight. Close affair all along. Raynell Williams getting it done tonight against Roberto Navarro. This is Felix Rodriguez, who got knocked out TKO by Terrell Gaucher. The big upset tonight. There's Emery Zello taking down Siju Shabazz. So, for Sean O'Grady, I'm Alan Massengill. Thanks for watching the World Series of Boxing.